Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Pikmin 2! Gotta go back to the Awakening Wood for Day 2 romp of Springtime Funville. That's what we gotta do. I mean, it's just so obvious. Look at all these flower petals flapping in the breeze. That's what they do, flap. Don't be confused. Alright, so generally speaking, I probably will want some purples, but not all of them in my given squad of the day. So let's go ahead and do some damage. Now, actually, of note, something I may want to actually do here, at least initially, let's put some of these back. Let's put back like 20. Because here's the thing. If Pikmin are left in the ground without being plucked, they will actually, that's not another George there. They will actually, like, start growing into, like, buds and then flowers on their own without need for nectar. Which is, you know, mildly important. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few of these here at the beginning of the day for some new adventures. Camera, I need you to work good, better good. That's what I need you to do. I think I probably need to take more out. Probably, I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. Well, I mean, I put more in is what I meant to say. Let's just go with 50 here. Might be too late. I'm not actually sure the timing. No, I don't know. It might be fine. This is weirdly delayed, I guess. Louis, come with us. We've got an adventure ahead of us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Sir. Sir. We ain't having any of these in our daily lives. These, I don't know what they're called off the top of my head, but they eat my berries. I want the berries. How am I supposed to have berries if these things are here? The joke is I don't, actually. I want to just head straight to the hole at this point, because I'm not going to really get a whole lot done right now. Anyway. And those were worth a decent amount of Pikmin, actually. Is it like 2 each? I guess? I don't know, I wasn't really counting. It's fine. Alright, I need y'all to catch up with me. Some of y'all ain't flowered up, and I'd love to do something about that, but sadly, we ain't got the time. Over here is yet another hole, waiting to be foreboding right in front of us. My metal detectors are reacting violently. So violently that I might crash. That's a robot joke. Oh, the robots in the audience will get it. Anyway, we gotta go down and take a look. Louis, you gotta be safe, buddy. So over here, real quick, for a similar reason to with the fire and everything, I want to go ahead and toss a Pikmin over here. Get them caught in the gas. Because gas is another element that can cause harm to Pikmin at some point. So you gotta watch out. If they are stuck in the gas too long, obviously it's bad. Do I have like a bunch of Pikmin? Is it just that many I have growing here? Green dots are Pikmin that are growing, for the record. This map is not the most high quality thing. It's a little weird, but it's fine. Uh-oh, White Flower Garden. We got 2 elements. I hope you like gas. Sublevel 1. Welcome to Metal Structure Town. Population, me and Louie, I guess. I don't know. Alright, oh, we got some of the purple ones here. Gotta watch out for the purples. That's the thing that I've learned throughout my many days. Please stop trying to take corpses with you. Let's not do that, please. Alright, let's just go on a rampage here. Yeah, again, like, as long as you've gotten enough Pikmin just kind of swarming around, these guys are just kind of a non-threat. I was gonna say, there should be a treasure here. I mean, the radar is going, so of course there is a treasure. It's just, you know, I gotta look around and find it. This place is real rustic. That is a joke, maybe. Anyway, we're just waiting for that treasure to go back now, so... It's gonna be a lot of this kind of cutting, turns out. Oh, baby, treasure for me. Kiwi shoe polish. It shines, nourishes, and protects. Wow. It's an alien billboard, by the way. That's not even worth a year's salary. Man, Kiwis are dumb. Turns out. I never would have suspected, but, I mean, who am I to argue with facts? This is just hard facts. Right here. I can't argue with it. Alright. So a lot of these floors, like, are randomly generated, but in the sense that the placement of treasure and enemies and the exit are random. This is a Flyery Flowhog. That's its name! Fight me. You can launch all your Pikmin on it, and it dies. If you don't kill it quick enough, it will fling your Pikmin, so if it's facing in a bad direction, you may want to whistle your Pikmin off early. Like if it's facing a ledge, because for the record, Pikmin can fall off the ledge and they will die. So generally speaking, you want to get him to breathe fire and then swarm behind him. Well, there's the fling right there. Now, unfortunately, if your Pikmin do get flung, they will lose their flowers. Or at least they have a chance to. I'm not exactly sure, like, what the odds are, but it's, like, on a per Pikmin basis, it seems like. Mr. Watch is here to see the drought ender. Dr. Pepper's gonna end that drought for you in an instant. This is the Heart Diamond. It's great. I've never had Dr. Pepper, actually. I don't know what it is like. Or if I have had it, I don't remember it. It's just, you know... I have a habit of liking particular things and not deviating from it, so that's just kind of how that goes. My life is very interesting. I got a petrified heart. Just in case you wanted to know. I was gonna say, I think the hole was just over here, so let's jump on down and see what's below. More holes, probably. No one could have suspected such a result, and yet, here we are. Sub-level 3 town. Ah, things are looking a little bit different in these parts. Just a little bit. I don't care too much for how all of your Pikmin are prone when you first enter a hole. Can I interact with that? Because remember, I'm like, oh, you gotta touch all the plants, it's important. Alright, I interacted with it. It was very important. Super important. You won't believe how important it is. There's some white flowers over here. Not to be confused with the orange plant I went immediately to. Huh, how is there a flower deep underground like this? That's mysterious and has never happened before. This place is conspicuously warm. Oh man, I can't believe it. Why aren't you guys getting me more money? I need that. I need that money. I gotta have it. It's very important. My sensors need the sustenance that is money. This is what it, please understand, all right? I am a robot with wants and needs. Is that 5? I don't think that was actually 5. Now, if you don't actually throw in 5, you can still throw in more. So, you know, obviously I'm going to want to throw in 5. I threw in 4, apparently. Yo, check out these white flower, well, they're not flowers, but... He's adorable! It's a white Pikmin. He looks very swift and his eyes are unseemingly red. Oh, this type of Pikmin was also not in your notes, Olimar. Freaking heck, are you even paying attention to anything down here? First you tell us that this planet's inhabited by question marks, and now you tell us that you didn't even know this existed? What a dummy. Absolutely stupid. No wonder your ship looks like a dumb. I can't even believe you would have such a dumb-looking ship. Anyway, these are white Pikmin. Their ability is that they are fast and light and not very strong. That is their ability. Somewhere around here is a treasure. But we can't see it because it was underground. Turns out... Whoa, the white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried. Oh, perhaps those beady eyes allow them to sense objects in the dirt. What an oddly specific and extremely fortuitous ability. Once it's out of the ground enough, more Pikmin can latch onto it. It's just, the white Pikmin are the only ones that can actually, like, grab it when it's underground. There is at least one instance in this game where it's gonna be annoying to make a note of that. There's a honey wisp here. I don't want that. I missed him, though. Thank goodness he comes back. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna see if I can't get some nectar on these picks eventually. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Check out that tape! It's Gamma tape. That's the best brand, obviously. It's the super... It's the super! It's the super! I love the super! Oh, there's another one. Nice! Give to me... Oh, the Matites. I'll take the Matites any day of the week. Alright. Well, that's cool. Yeah, another reason to check out these plants is sometimes creatures are hiding in them. I unfortunately did not bring the white Pikmin with me, so I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, well you can pause and see a map if you want. I was curious, because I did not remember. I'm gonna flower these Pikmin up and I'll meet you at the hole. Alright, well I think we're all good. So I just gotta remember where the hole was. I think it was over here. It sure is. Let's go down that hole. This is where I wanna be. Deeper within my own potential misery. No, that's not where I want to be. Not at all. Never. Where are we going today, friends? Uh-oh. There's some gas around. That's unfortunate, because we have no known way to take care of gas, except we do, turns out. White Pikmin are immune. So unlike the fire geysers, you do kinda explicitly need white Pikmin to take care of these. I probably could have thrown more than one at a time, turns out. But, you know, it's fine. Anything over here? No. Like, it's worth mentioning, sometimes things trigger just by a captain or Pikmin being in the vicinity. So, like, that's why I'll kind of walk all the way into a place like that. Because, I mean, you never know, man. You don't. I forget if the toxins have, like, a hitbox after you've destroyed the thing. Kind of. They might. I don't know. But, for right now, this place doesn't seem all that dangerous. So we're just kind of wandering around collecting all the treasures that happen to exist. There's nothing up there. If there were something up there, I'd have to do some shenanigans to get the Pikmin to go up there to get it. Thankfully, no shenanigans were necessary on this day. I can dig up a mushroom if I want. That's pretty cool. I think that's a chapstick. It sure is. Survival ointment. Wonder what that all says. It's skin protection. Sunscreen. I can't read the tiny text. I wonder how detailed that texture is. That's my question, obviously. Yo, we got ourselves a mushroom. Time to grow large. Aw, yeah, it's not worth very much, turns out. Also, it's toxic. No wonder it's not worth very much. Poison mushrooms aren't worth nothing. Just worth absolutely zero things. Truly a tragedy if there ever was one. Deeper yet we shall go. More treasures we shall stow. That is what you shall know. Sub-level 5 doesn't rhyme at all, but you know what? It's the final floor, so it's fine. Alright, local plant life, gotta touch ya. Alright, what's going on over here? I gotta know. There's some eggs in the corner, but don't worry about it. We've got ourselves a boss. You might want to get off of that. Watch out, it is the burrowing snagret. Everybody loves the burrowing snagret. You want to try to throw Pikmin onto its head, generally speaking. And then try to whistle beforehand so that that doesn't happen. Sometimes he jumps out of the ground real quick, but if you're also quick, you can just kind of kill him before he does anything. So, he's not too bad. Not terrible. His head goes sliding away. Don't worry about it. That glove is so clean, it's sparkling. Well done! You've defeated the freakish bird half-serpent hybrid half. Those words in the correct order. I didn't glitch. What are you talking about? That treasure was ingested by the beast. That's bigger than it in some respects. That's weird. Nobody even knows why that happened. Let's go ahead and get that. It's flapping in the breeze. Is there anything of note in any of these, I wonder aloud? No matites here. You always want to check, because you never know. You just don't. You will never know. Do I have all flowers still? Did I really only loot? No, I still have a leaf. I see him there. I see you there. Don't think I don't see you. Yo, I got myself the 5-man knapsack. I gotta say yo at the start of every time I collect a thing. It's very important. This material looks comfortable. You can use it for a sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. It's the knapsack, man. Get excited. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. This ability doesn't really seem super useful until you realize it does have some applications. While lying on the ground, Pikmin will pick you up and carry you back to base. This can be useful for a few things. If, like, you've gone on a large adventure, you know the path is safe on the way back, and you just want to make sure that your captain makes it back to base so you can do stuff from there. It's kind of not the most useful thing, but it's not useless. So, you know, it's just one of those things. I'll see if I can't find some uses for it eventually, but for right now, it's kind of one of the most forgettable upgrades that we get, unfortunately. Anyway, we did it! We cleared out that place. Cave complete. Aw, yeah. Give me that flag in the hole. It's like we're playing golf. You know what? I don't want to think about that, so I'm not even finishing that sentence. It's a bad sentence. No one even likes it. It's officially dead to me, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, now that we've done that, yeah, you see how some of these have buds now instead? I'm just gonna leave them there for the moment, actually. A lot of these guys respawned, apparently. That's neat. For the most part, I'm gonna just kind of spend the rest of the day doing some, various things around here. But there is one last thing I want to make sure I do today, and it has to do with this wall over here. So I'm gonna go ahead. How many white Pikmin do I have? Not many, I know, but I mean, it should be 15. I'm just kind of seeing until the color changes. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave Louie over here for later. I'm gonna go farm some berries and such, so... see you in that wall. I'll see you when the wall's broken down if I could speak. Apparently I'm incapable. Oh man, I made it back just in time. Neat. So yeah, there's these gas generators underneath the wall, so nobody but the white Pikmin could even deal with that shenanigans. Pay close attention here. Isn't there a way to change the camera? Yeah, there we go. We get this weird camera. Yeah, you can see that guy there has some eyeballs peeping at you. So that's a creeping credantha-da-bum. Gotta watch out. See, the trick with these is you just want to get close enough so he does his attack and then back away. So he slaps himself in the face and you can just deal a bunch of damage real quick like. Usually it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna leave that for a sec because you might notice we got ourselves the other half of the globe sitting over here. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the Valley of Repose. We may be able to extrapolate new data. Also, it's worth money, which is far more important than any of the words I just said. Over here, we got a bridge. It'll give us access to a shortcut back to the mainland. Is there anything over here of note? Well, I have officially decided to leave, so let's head back this way. You want to build this bridge before you really continue onward, because it's going to be faster a little bit. Unlike Pikmin 1, your Pikmin kind of scrunch together a little bit so that you can actually, you know, cross these types of bridges more safely. I'm going to take some of you. How many do I need for this? Exactly 10. That's all I cared about. I'm probably gonna want to also take some of these, but once we're across the bridge, because I think the butterflies will respawn. I don't really need them, actually, but, you know, it might be fun. Might be. So real quick, while I'm waiting for that treasure over there, I want to go back here, because the treasure radar was going off over here, too. So I want to go up here. There's a honey wisp up here. Nice! I'm getting interrupted! That never happens! It's fine. I should have expected it. It's a geographic projection! Whoa! This hemisphere contains a hidden microchip. Also! Decoding complete. It's an additional topography map. Wow! It's the survey chart. Nice. We can go other places now. I wanted to fight that guy, but he's all the way over there now. I got him anyway. There wasn't much of a reason to do that. Oh, the grass over here. I didn't even see that until just now. So this grass is actually sort of important because if you get your Pikmin onto it, it'll start eventually sprouting some nectar. So that's kind of neat. But I wanted to go back over here because obviously something is amiss. Something we can't Let's see, so where could it be? Underground, perhaps? You want to throw your white Pikmin up here, because this will allow you to succeed in life, turns out. And gonna unbury that real quick like. It looks like it's an onion. Finally, the undiscovered brown Pikmin will be a part of our team. Oh, it just looks brown to me. It's one of those things. Alright. So over here, you're noticing some of my Pikmin got flowered. So that's fun. What sort of power do brown Pikmin have? Do they dig? It's a pilgrim bulb. Pilgrim bulb. Also, white Pikmin dig. So why would the brown Pikmin dig also? That's a waste of potential, man. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these guys out because there is. What the heck is that noise? Anyway, there's nectar over here, actually. Oh, there's more? Why are there more suddenly? I didn't approve of this. I don't know what you're doing, video game, but I don't like it. Generally, if you kind of, like, spiral them inward a little bit, they get all closer together, which could generally be useful to you getting them all together here for some tasty nectar treats. Actually, I believe at this point, this is about all I can do in the Awakening Wood for the moment. So, I guess I'll see you at sunset, because, that's about all I can do here. We did it! We saved the universe! Finally! I've been waiting the day when we could be heralded as heroes of the omniverse, the multiverse, any kind of verse you can imagine. We are heroes of it. Anyway, it's time to leave again. These creatures should probably not be standing so close to this rocket that's blasting off to space, and yet, you know what? They don't care. They're probably immune. I mean, there's more than probable here. They straight up are, actually. Anyway, look at all that stuff we got. We did it. We got all the stuff. We're at 3,000 now. I made some good progress on building numbers and not decreasing them today. Still soiled by that 2. It's a sad day. Olmar, you're gonna be a perennial manager. Press X to divide up work and press Y to delegate to your subordinate leader. Yeah, funny jokes were said. I don't know, that is mildly humorous, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we got access to a new location. Where else would it be but far over here in the perplexing pool? That's where we're going next time. So see you later and goodbye.